Hey there, collective. Welcome or welcome back to Stars Aligned Oracle YouTube channel. Cat Star here with, of course, your collective weekly reading for the week of February 13th through February 19th. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give these decks each a little shuffle, and I'm going to set them right over here. We're going to get a card for the general, a card for love, and a card for money and career as our pointer cards. And then we'll get a couple of tarot cards for each column to kind of give us some more insight. As a reminder, my readings are for entertainment. They are general in nature. They may or may not resonate for everybody. So please do take what is for you and leave what isn't. For those of you liking and sharing the videos, thank you so much. It does help others to be able to see these messages that might not otherwise. So we're just going to go ahead and take the top card here off of each one of these to see what is going on. And then we're going to get a couple of the tarot cards here to give a little bit more information. Ooh, I like it. I like it a lot. Okay. What else? Hope that you all have had a fabulous week. Oh, that's quite a few cards. Do be sure to be checking out, the devil. Oh, I love it. I love it. Do be sure that you are checking out the timeless readings and the Aquarius readings. If you're an Aquarius sun, moon, rising Venus, or cross watcher, for all the beautiful insights and information that are coming through, the messages that are coming through in those readings as well. I'm really working to get the timeless, the collective readings built up on the channel, as I did not somehow, but I did end up getting myself into the kind of the Aquarius kind of spot, which is beautiful. That's where when I started the channel, that's where I started, within that place, and now I'm building. We're growing. The community is growing. We are growing, Lucky Stars, and so if you're watching those, liking those, sharing those collective and timeless readings as well, it does help build those up on the channel too. So help your girl out. All right. In general, for this week, I'm going to move some of these cards over. In general, for this week, you collective are getting some well-deserved recognition. There's a recognition coming in for you in one way or another. Now, this is actually happening right before this collective weekly reading is for February 13th through February 19th. So this could be recognition as far as love goes. We're going to get to that love column in a moment. Could be recognition as far as money and career goes. We're going to get to that one in a moment too. But overall, there is recognition coming in for you during this time. Some of you potentially have really shown up and done the damn thing, and that recognition is coming through. So yay, good for all of us. I'm super excited for that. Now also, that world is coming in the general column here for this time frame, everyone. So the world is completion. This is gorgeous energy. This is that growth, that evolving, but it's also that success. So you are having a big success during this time that is bringing completion, that is bringing recognition. So be on the lookout. And I don't really think you need to be on the lookout, because I think that recognition and that success, that completion, is going to find you. Oh, I like it. All right. And also the Six of Pentacles coming in here. And the Six of Pentacles is coming in to really talk about this abundance, this two-way abundance. So there's a giving and a taking. This is gorgeous energy for you during this time. You have done the work, you have had a completion, and you are receiving, right? So you were giving as far as completing, as far as doing the work. That was you putting that effort out, putting the energy out, putting the vibration out, putting the thoughts out in whatever way that resonates for you. Now you are receiving that success, that completion, and that beautiful recognition. So during this week, there is going to be recognition coming in. I love this, and a completion. So whether that's a project, however that works out. Now, as far as love goes for this time, I know I was a distraction from your pain is the main pointer card here. So some of you have had somebody, or this is you saying this to somebody, that potentially what is coming through here. I do that sigh because sometimes there's stuff that's coming through that I'm like, yeah, I don't know. Do I want to be that messenger? But I have to give you what I get. So it's coming through here that you or your specific person or somebody that you allowed to be a distraction, or somebody that allowed you to be a distraction, had a wound or a trauma that they were really trying to mask instead of working on, that sort of thing. And so for that, it's coming through that trauma still kind of seeped out in a little bit. And so that either that person, whether that is somebody else or whether this is your energy, there's that recognition, right? Which this is not that same recognition, but somebody is recognizing that they were just a distraction, and that it is time for that healing to take place as far as love goes. So again, whether that is you or your specific person, somebody that maybe you allowed to be a distraction for you, there is healing that's going to be coming in, because that recognition or that awareness is now brought up to the conscious, okay? Now you also have the Three of Pentacles. Pentacles coming in every column here. So also be looking for abundance, overflow, money coming in during this time. We haven't got that money one yet, but the Three of Pentacles is coming in here. And this is about teamwork. So that makes so much sense. Even if that teamwork is coming in as that awareness, you being aware, or somebody making you aware, or you making somebody else aware, bringing it to the conscious level so it can be looked at and healed, that is being considered as teamwork, working together in this effort of healing as far as love goes, whether this is a romantic relationship, a friendship, a partnership, family, however that is, working together, having that support system, working together, even if it is bringing that awareness that distraction was there, distracting you from that wound or from that healing, bringing that to the conscious level, that is also considered kind of working together, and or somebody who is supporting you, even if it doesn't feel like support, even if it feels a little bit harsh in the moment. It's a beautiful blessing, okay? And then also the King of Cups is coming in here, and that King of Cups is really always about intense emotions. So you or somebody, however this resonates for you, is going to have some potential intense emotions coming up around that trauma, or around that wound, or around that situation that has really been working, you or this person has been working to distract themselves from that pain, right? This is going to be that emotion, and that emotion gets to come through. You hear me? I'll say it again. It gets to come through to help you heal, okay? And you are going to have support with that Three of Pentacles, of somebody that is going to be there, whether it's all the time or whether they're just a phone call away or a chat away, to help you and support you with that healing. So that is gorgeous energy coming in. Then for the money and career, you have savings, and this has a lot of words, so I'm just going to read those really quickly. As you consistently save for your future is saved. Ooh. You do your future self a big favor as you consistently set aside present funds. This is a part of your self-care and path to feeling secure as you focus upon your life purpose. Now, we do have pentacles in each three. A lot of times pentacles do indicate some money, right? You have the Three of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles, and the Nine of Pentacles. So check that out, Tesla. We got the 3, 6, 9 going on here, although it was 6 first, then 3, then 9. But we do have that Tesla kind of thing coming in here. So y'all might check out Nikolai Tesla and his 369, because that might have a little bit of information. You've got that 369 coming in, and that's gorgeous energy as far as the Pentacles energies go. But this is a part of your self-care and path to feeling secure as you focus upon your life purpose. Now, what is coming through with this savings, is that tax time is upon us, right? Tax time is upon us. And some are feeling this little bit of a tugging or knowing that potentially they didn't save enough to cover their taxes, and there's a little bit of worry and fear around this. It's going to be okay. I mean, you're going to figure it out, but it's time to start putting a little bit aside for those of you that resonates with, potentially in a different account, potentially in another place where it can't be used, to fund your future and or to fund your taxes. I just got to give you what I'm getting. So there's that. Also, for a rainy day, sometimes we can get a little bit stir crazy, and we would really like to just be able to maybe get out of the house or out of town, depending on like whatever limitations or potential restrictions might still be in your current place regarding any of that. But you could take a drive around town, put a little bit of money aside, save for a rainy day, right? And it doesn't have to be large amounts as far as that's concerned, enough to go, to a dinner or drive through for those of you that aren't able to go into a restaurant just yet, to drive, right? To take a drive for a tank of gas. Kind of that sort of thing is what's coming through with the savings card. Also, taxes, also funding your future, of course, but it Spirit is indicating, and for some of you, getting taxes back, this may be the perfect part or the perfect time to start. I don't think people are getting taxes back yet. If you are, wherever you are, if that is a thing already, or when you do, putting a little bit aside and saving. It could be for, starting a retirement fund. It could be for a getting a new or a project car or vehicle. It could be for moving into a different studio if you are an entrepreneur or in business, or a different warehouse, however that resonates, or a different house in general, or buying a house. There does take some savings a lot of times for much of that stuff. So Spirit is indicating the time to start is now, if you haven't already. Okay. Now you also have that devil coming in here. And the devil is really indicating not indulging during this time. Now, we actually had a reading just recently on the channel. Where it was, the Friday's Aquarius Money Career reading was about not over consuming and not being frivolous, right? Kind of watching that. And so that energy is kind of coming through here as well with that savings and with that devil. This is just asking, putting it out there, reminding to not indulge. It's not time for indulging, it's time for saving, okay? And again, you do have that Tesla 369. If you haven't heard of it, look it up on the Googles, check it out and see if that might be something that might be indicated for you. If it resonates, then it could be. It might be something beautiful, for you. You also have that Nine of Pentacles, and that Nine of Pentacles is being independent. So within this saving, within this healing, within this recognition, this completion, all the way through this, even though this was for the money career portion, this is bringing in a deeper level of independence for you, for saving, for not indulging, right? This is independence. This is putting you or helping you, allowing, assisting you, guiding you to stand on your own 2 feet, to be able to be in a better place, in a better spot as far as your own independence goes, okay? This is really about doing kind of what you want and staying within a moderation and feeling satisfied and reaching for that success. So what is the future holding for you as far as money and career go? What is your vision of that future? Is it going to take some moderation in certain things? Is it going to take some savings? Is it going to take, really kind of buckling down, being disciplined and not indulging? Potentially, yes, right? So as far as money and career goes, collective, for this week, you are being set up or being asked to set yourself up with some savings, with not indulging, and with really beginning, if you haven't already, creating that foundation for that independence and that further and or long-term foundation of success as far as money and career go. Whew, that's gorgeous. All right, I do intend this resonated with you and for you. If it did, please do hit that like button and share this video. It does help others to be able to see these messages that might not otherwise. Also, again, do be sure to be watching the timeless videos. And if you're Aquarius, the Aquarius Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, cross watchers, be sure to be watching those videos as well. And the collective readings, obviously, this is what this is, right? So that those are getting more traction on the channel. And hit that subscribe button and the bell icon along with that all notifications box so that you're notified every time I do upload new readings. I do have new readings Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and on Sundays. And then the timeless readings, I'm just kind of doing whenever I feel that little nudge or that little niggle to do so. So those are coming up pretty often as well. As always, I do wish you lots of hope, lots of joy, lots and lots of love with all of your current and future endeavors. I'll see you in the next reading.